we advise you to make the inner molds from melamine coated particle board. Ensure the mold is level and supported in such a way that it doesn't bend. Saw the strips to the required length. Make sure not to damage the surface of the melamine. Ensure that the mold is positioned 100% accurately. An inside mold may be produced from melamine coated particle board or XPS polystyrene foam material. In this case, we chose to produce the mold from melamine coated particle board. Although shrinkage is minimal, it is very important that the inner mold does not become stuck. Remove the inner mold within 24 to 36 hours and saw the edges at an angle. Ensure the edges of the inner molds are smooth and waterproof by using packaging tape. Fix tape over all screw holes to prevent concrete plugging the holes. For this project, we have chosen to make an under-counter sink of 40 by 40 centimeters. Use a pre-formed sink faucet knockout to make a hole for the faucet. Ensure that the mold is clean and dust-free before casting the concrete. Caulk the corners with a different color caulk. This will ensure no residue is left. Smooth the caulk with soapy water. Remove excess caulk with a caulking tool. For producing kitchen countertops, always use high-quality GFRC concrete. A good GFRC concrete is stronger than regular concrete, flows easily and can be colored to taste. Work consistently and use clean tools. By working consistently, you reduce the inclusion of air bubbles in the concrete. Pour the first layer of concrete in the mould and distribute slowly and carefully. Use a chisel drill to vibrate and remove excess air. This is very important. Attach the inner moulds and prevent these from floating by fixing wooden strips at the top. To ensure extra strength, concrete rebar may be used. Ensure that the rebar is a minimum of 2.5 centimeters below the surface of the concrete. Use a tuck point or screwdriver to mix the concrete and prevent colour differences. Remove the inner moulds within 24 to 36 hours after casting the concrete. When curing, concrete tends to shrink. CRTE products reduce shrinkage to a minimum. Prevent the inner moulds from sticking to the surface, as this may later cause cracking. By beveling the edges, forces are reduced because moulds tend to move outwards. Cover the mould again after removing the inner moulds. Grind the lower edge with a diamond grinder. You can also smooth the surface using a trowel or putty knife when the concrete starts to cure, usually after 2 to 6 hours, dependent on temperature and moisture. Carefully remove sharp edges using a diamond pad. Move the pad in one direction. Be careful, since the concrete is not fully cured yet. Polish the surface using diamond pads. This can also be done with a polisher. Clean the surface with fresh water and a sponge or microfiber towel. Seal the surface using a high quality sealer. This is very important for an optimum result. Support the countertop by filling the gaps using polymer caulk. Attach your appliances. Under-mounted sinks can be glued to the countertop using high-quality polymer caulk and an appropriate primer.